Okay, so this is my what I learned slash recommendation video for fasting. I did a 3 day, approximately 72-hour fast, and I did have coffee, and I did have bubbly mineral water. No flavoring, no sweeteners. Um, those were kind of the parameters. No fat, no BCAAs, no supplements, no bone broth, and I added kosher salt to my water when I drank it. So, my number one takeaway is plan and prepare for the end of the fast. I did not do this. I did this during the fast. And I think it led to a end that I did not want. Originally, it was going to be a 3.5 day fast, and I was cooking bone slash vegetable broth on Sunday, planning to break the fast Monday morning. And that was punishing to have to cook and then basically I let self-talk and hunger say, okay, I'll break it this evening, just with the bone broth. But other foods were kind of out, and I let that one break of, okay, I'll break my fast early. Then I was like, oh, well, I really want food, and then it just kept going up. I didn't eat anything like terribly unhealthy. It was like sauerkraut, 100% cacao bar. Some peanuts would be the only thing that was even questionable. I don't really have a huge problem with legumes, but so the point is, end the fast just as you conducted the fast with discipline, preparedness, intelligent preparation. How do you want to end it, and end it that way? So know where and with what you're going to do it and when. Have it prepared and limit it. Like, I don't think a buffet is a good option. You're going to want to eat a lot. If you do eat a lot, that's okay for a short fast, as far as I am aware. Again, I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just my experience. But for a short fast like mine, for myself in the future, I would say limit it, plan and prepare it. Okay. Second, something I did that I thought was good was preparing with the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. So I had not really done a ketogenic diet prior to the 2 weeks leading up, really the week leading up. But I had done intermittent fasting before, especially skipping breakfast. And then the week prior, I ate bigger meals, and I would always skip breakfast. And then there was one day where I only ate one meal, so about a 24-hour fast. And it mentally prepared me. The first day of the fast was really easy. I wasn't hungry at all. Um, I don't know if I entered it in ketosis, and again, I did not have the measuring tools to see if I did, but I wanted the fast to be cheap. I didn't want to buy measuring tools and ketone strips and all that unless this is something I know I'm going to do. But I felt good starting the fast. And then have support and accountability is number 3. So I did YouTube. I told some of my family and friends. I avoided watching certain things like food shows, but have some accountability and support. It will be challenging. I think when you experience the hunger and you have an expectation that you won't eat, the hunger is not too bad. But mine persisted pretty long. Day from 24 to 48 hours, I was hungry basically the whole time. And the third day, the third 24 hours, I woke up feeling really good and got hungry. Now, maybe wasn't drinking enough water. That is entirely possible. It's North Carolina, mid 90s, very humid, and I was going for walks every day. So maybe I wasn't drinking enough water. That could have been it. But the persistence of the hunger, knowing that, especially that the fast was drawing near, was challenging. So overall, I plan to do this again. I was going to do a 5 day. I want to do a 3 day the right way, and end it well. Like, end it setting the tone and doing it disciplined, and then maybe do a 5-day in the future, and maybe a 7. I really have no intention to do anything longer than a 7. I think a 3-day, kind of Tim Ferriss talks about it in his book Tools of Titans. It's enough time where you probably don't need medical supervision. Again, that's not my recommendation. Don't just do this. Do your research, seek medical supervision, but seems like a reasonable amount of time to conduct a self-experiment, especially if you are healthy and you have the right expectations in mind. You drink water with a pinch of salt. And as Dr. Fung also says, do what is sustainable. If a 3-day fast, you want to drink bone broth, is that technically a fast? Probably not, but that's okay. I had coffee, and the next time I do it, I will not have any calories. Period. But I had coffee. I didn't want to give up coffee this time, and I did it for 72 hours. So ultimately, it's what's the best possible thing you can do. So that's all I have. Thank you very much.